Bulls come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Hawks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. We'll take a look at the Hawks. Down 2-0, they got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. It's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Miller, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Murray against Levine. Young in the corner. 13 feet away. Buries the jump shot. Young's got the first points up on the board for Atlanta.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
What up, Uncle Dave? Fire victory hand.
Covered by Miller. Okongwu kicks to Young. Shoots over ball. Outside for Murray.
Like and subscribe. Fire.
Capella sets a screen for Murray. Goes back up. And Capella with the layup.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Rebound, Atlanta.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now, here is Young. Capella finds Young to the left side wing. Okongwu with the screen for Hunter. 6 to shoot. Inside. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Murray for 3. Miller grabs the miss. Here's Chicago. There's Levine. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Murray. Capella trying to free himself up. Murray, good.
There's the floater game. Murray incredibly smooth in everything he does.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Ball. Kick out to Levine. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Young. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Young's got his second basket of the game.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Young against Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Towns wide open. And again, Chicago. No good.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Hunter the pass to Capella. Young outside. 8 feet away. And Miller with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Five on the clock. Now, here's Okongwu. He's guarded closely. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
It's stolen by Capella. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the evening. That's good from Young.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The three. No good on the shot. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Murray. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Miller with a screen on Young. Here's the lob to the hoop. Miller, no luck. Here's the Hawks with the ball. String it together. They've got an 11-2 run goal. Hunter for 3. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
In the corner, it's Levine. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's the floater. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Shots good by Miller.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Young against Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Bulls. And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Over LaVine. Capella. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Miller with a screen on Murray. LaVine with it, guarded by Hunter. Pass to Milton. Now here is Miller. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Lets a floater go. That one drops for him. Young's got 8 points.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
Bean passes to Milton. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point differential. In the corner, it's Hunter. 11 feet away. He can't hit that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Levine. Plays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
Intelligent play from Zach LaVine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. The Hawks leading by 5. Washington finds Bogdanovich. Passes it to Bay. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Now Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Stolen by Washington. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Capella kicks to Washington. Back to Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
Both free throws good from Capella. Chicago trails by 9. And here's Milton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Yep, it counts.
Love the confidence from Warren on the catch and shoot. Coaches don't want to see their players hesitate.
Washington passes to Bogdanovich. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
And Atlanta has possession following the three-point basket by Chicago. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul. Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. To the middle. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 10.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Chicago trails by 6. Here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. And that one, good.
Nice look for Danny Green there, taking charge. You love the leadership he's brought everywhere he's gone.
Washington finds Bogdanovich. Over Terry. It doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. The pass to Warren. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game.
What up, Uncle Dave? Fire Victory Hand. Like and subscribe. Fire.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now, here's Washington. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside Terry. Rebound by the Hawks. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. The Hawks again can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Milton. Feeds it to Warren. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Atlanta shooting 40% here in the early stages. Now, here's Washington, defended by Milton. The Hawks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Washington at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Chicago trails by 3. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Drummond, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Terry against Bogdanovich. Takes the 13-footer. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Warren. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
1 second left. And no good that time. Clint Capella has been leading the charge for the Hawks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter the small forward. Okongwu is out there with Bay. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Now, here is Young. Bay wide open, and he fires. His three-pointers off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Hawks trailing. Now, here is Young. In the corner, Bay with it. It's good from long range. Bay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Assertive shot by Saddiq Bey from the arc. Finds his angle and doesn't waste it.
Shots good by Miller.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Bay. Kicks to Murray. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Murray with the defensive effort.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Hunter finds Young, and Paul with the block. Outside Levine. Towns, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11 points. He feeds it to Murray. Pass to Bay. Down low. Shot clock at 6. One-on-one fast break. Poked loose. Miller kicks to ball. And again, no good by Chicago. Murray scanning the floor. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 11 feet away. And the rejection by Towns. Levine with it. 7 points in the game. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Hunter against Wiggins. There's the feed to Okongwu. Second chance effort, and they pick up 2. Okongwu's now got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Outside ball. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Bay against Towns. Young taking his time here. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 10 points in the game.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Levine. That shot off the mark. Murray with the defensive effort. Bay passes to Murray. A floater. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Young against Ball. Here's Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Murray, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Towns trying to get open. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. Atlanta calls timeout. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Lonzo Ball, number 1. Here's Young. He's got 10. Passes to Okongwu. Bounce pass from Bay. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Bucket is good. Wiggins has got his first basket of the night.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
And it's Murray penetrating. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Ball against Young. Left side, Miller. Towns in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bay, no good. Chicago leading. Towns, the pass to Miller.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Bulls. Green comes in for Levine. Ball against Washington. Bay with the screen for Washington. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because It has been relentless.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich has checked in.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Atlanta, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Washington hits them both. Chicago trails by 3. To the paint. And Drummond throws it down.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Bogdanovich against Terry. Bogdanovich looking around. Capella with a screen on Terry. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And Capella with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Capella's got 14 points.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Outside ball. A rebound by Washington.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Washington. 5 points in the game. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Capella.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 7. The pass to Drummond. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Washington. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bulls making a switch here. Milton's checked in. And Washington no good on that one. Good on the shot.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Chicago trails by 9. Drummond a screen. Milton with it and guarded by Capella. Drummond rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now, here's Washington. Tight defense on him. It's stolen by Milton. In the corner, Drummond with it. To the inside. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Some changes for Chicago. Miller's checked in for Warren, and Ball subbed in for Green.
Andre Drummond's game has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
Miller with a screen on Washington. Ball dishes to Miller. The layup missed.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Okongwu. Pass to Washington. He kicks to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Over Miller. Bogdanovich, no luck. Chicago trails by 12. The drive-by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Washington. To the middle and stolen by Miller. The drive-by ball. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Ball hits them both. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Some great postseason.
I know they've controlled the glass defensively.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in the... And that about wraps it up.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Clint Capella has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. All out there was Zach LaVine. Then it's Miller, then it's Wiggins, and it's Towns in at center. Here's Murray after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Capella with a screen on LaVine. Murray the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Towns a screen on Young. To the paint, ball finds Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Murray after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Here's LaVine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so LaVine nails both of them. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Passes it to Murray. Now Capella. Back to Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Young dishes to Hunter. Here's Okongwu. No good that time. Chicago trails by 3. Miller with a screen on Young. Ball, the pass to Miller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the pass to Okongwu. Hunter against Wiggins. Nice move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hayes checked in, and he makes both free throws. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. The offensive rebound.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
The Hawks leading by 4. Atlanta calls timeout. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Second is Clint Capella. Andre Drummond fourth.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Murray against Levine. Murray outside. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Chicago trails by 4. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's good for 2. Levine's got 15.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Pass to Murray. Over Levine. Murray, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. For the tie, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
An all-star in this league. Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Chicago. Young against Ball. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Young kicks to Hunter. Here's Bay. No good from outside. The Bulls shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Outside, Towns. Hunter against Wiggins for the lead. Outside Warren. Pass the ball. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. 4 on the shot clock. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Dishes to Levine. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Murray, the pass to Capella. Passes it to Bay. Capella with a screen on Warren. Bay with it. Now guarded by Towns.
I like out on the floor, Saddiq Bey gives you everything he's got. Coach has to love having a player who is so determined to leave his mark on the game.
And he's good on the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Towns sets the pick for Levine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
He hits the second from the line.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 12 points for him. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Warren. Offensive rebound. Capella through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Towns a screen on Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Hand off right there, forcing Ledie's hands once he's this close.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Atlanta?
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
With that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And here's Young. Capella with a screen on Levine. Snatched up. Towns with the defensive effort. Chicago leading by 3. Levine with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Murray against Green. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. Outside, Green. A 3 from Warren. Drops in the tray. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Hunter. He dishes it to Young to end the run. And that's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
We knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Shake Milton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And the wide open shot from Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
Levine double team. And the wide open shot from Warren. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. Washington against Levine. Back to Washington. Lays it up off the glass. Washington's got 12 in the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And stolen by Bay. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Fantastic work inside from Bay, showing how effective he can be from this area.
Levine kicks to Milton. And it's off from 3-point range. Has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Washington passes to Capella, stolen by Warren. Bay against Green. Outside Warren. Trains it from beyond the arc. Warren's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Bay against Warren. Inside, stolen by Levine. Over in the corner, Green. Now the pass to Drummond. Here's Levine. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks trail by 7. Outside Bogdanovich. Washington finds Bogdanovich over Green. Bogdanovich, no luck. Chicago's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
The Hawks shooting in this game, 45%. Pass to Bay. Over in the corner, Washington. The Hawks again can't hit. Chicago leading by 9. Warren a screen on Washington. That one misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Bean passes to Warren, and that one drops for him. Warren's got 15 points.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed. And great score there to help his team.
Chicago's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Ty Washington.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Drummond.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Kept alive. Right side Levine. Shoots over Washington. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Hunter is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Miller against Hunter. It's Young on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Miller with a screen on Young. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Miller with the jam.
When defending pick and roll, you play ball to pass, but he still makes it work.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Down by 12. Hunter with it, now guarded by Ball. Here's Bogdanovich. Good on the baseline, Jay. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Towns a screen on Young. Ball dishes to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. Murray against Terry. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
Chicago leading by 10. To the inside. Wiggins. And it's blocked. Murray outside. There's the dish to Young. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Towns. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Steps back. Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball surveying the defense. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Ball. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich inside, covered by Wiggins. Wiggins against Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. And on his 3rd shot, he finally gets it to fall. Ball with it, and guarded by Capella. And Wiggins throws it down.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Young against Ball. Wiggins outside. The train. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Young dishes to Capella. Ball's knocked loose. Hunter on the wing. Lets it go from 11 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago leading by 13 to the paint. Ball kicks to Wiggins. For Hunter, again Chicago.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Lob pass to Capella.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Ball, the pass to Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella. He misses the free throw.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen. And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Now here's Murray. It's Young on the wing. Takes it off the glass. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
They get it again. Towns. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Murray dishes to Young. To the middle. Outside for Murray. Unloads from 13. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Towns, and the layup is good. Towns has got 25 points.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. Floats one. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now Young, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Young passes to Capella, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. The Bulls leading by 10. Floats it up for Wiggins. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Now, here's Okongwu, covered by Miller. Young finds Capella. Okongwu with the screen for Hunter. Young with no one around. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the right side. Wiggins against Capella. Kick out to Levine. Towns trying to get open, and Zach LaVine hits from deep. Levine's got 28.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Now here's Okongwu, guarded closely. Hunter against Wiggins. And there's the pass to Capella. Launches it. Here's Okongwu. That one's not going to go. Towns with the defensive effort. There's Ball with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Their ability again to stretch more,
particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Towns.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Let's hear it.
Murray left side. Over Levine. Capella draws the double. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Outside Levine. The kick out to Ball. Hits it from 3-point range.
It's impressive. The level of domination at both ends. And you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And here's Young following Lonzo Ball's 3. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 12 points in just the second half.
This is where Clint Capella makes his bread, imposing his will in the paint.
Drummond with a screen on Young. Ball, the pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Capella. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Basket counts.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory
for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Karl-Anthony Towns.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
They no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Inside, stolen by Washington. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. Gets an open look and hits.
Love how Bogdan runs in transition, making the effort to ensure the break is successful.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Milton. Warren with the ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Ball. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
That free throw missing.
At the line for your Hawks, number 4.
And he sinks the second. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. Can't cash in from close range. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, thanks a lot, Carl. A lot of players got in on the action offensively. When you get it rolling as a team, how good can you be?
I mean, it's awesome, to get a chance to keep the defense guessing. We did a great job of that tonight. We did a fabulous job. We let our defense be our offense tonight, and that's when we were at our best, that's what happens.
It certainly was great on the floor tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl-Anthony Towns.